Orlando Pirates dominate the South Africa squad for the upcoming sparring games, and one of their players will be the national team's keeper. Orlando Pirates centre-back Nkosinathi Sibisi will captain Bafana Bafana during the international friendly matches against Tanzania and Mozambique. South Africa take on the Taifa Stars on Friday before facing their neighbours next Tuesday. Sibisi is part of the 9 Pirates players who made it into Hugo Bruce's squad, including the likes of Mbegezeli Mbogazi, Simphiwe Silepe, Mohaung Kota, Relebohile Mofokeng, Talente Mbatsha, Dion van Rooyen, Patrick Masangwani, and goalkeeper Cpatining. Angolan winger Gilberto will fly back to South Africa for the COSAFA Cup with question marks on his head about his situation at Orlando Pirates. Gilberto has been selected for Angola's final squad announced later afternoon on Monday. Palancas Negras kick off their campaign on Thursday against Namibia and will do so with the Pirates winger as a notable selection. The 24-year-old has been back home since the beginning of the year on loan at Petro de Luanda after struggling to get going at the Soweto Giants. While back at home, Gilberto has won the league again and did so with plenty of minutes in his name, which made sure he retains his place in the national team. However, there are still question marks hanging over whether there will be a room for him at the Buccaneers in the new season with the new coach coming in. Gilberto's 6 months at the club came with only a single appearance from the start to finish from the 12 games that he got under Jose Rivera. His desire to keep his place in the national team will mean he has to be playing at the club level. This then brings the question on whether he comes back to possibly sit on the bench at Pirates or submits another request for a loan extension at Petro where he will play often. The rapid rise of Mohaung Kota and Relebohile Mofokeng on the two wings has left Gilberto forgotten at Pirates, where he faces the risk of remaining a fringe player upon his return. Gilberto is a popular figure back at home. Orlando Pirates could reignite interest in a Western Cape-based midfielder and long-time target ahead of the new season, according to insiders. Bucks will look back bittersweetly on a season filled with extreme highs and extreme lows. They could well have ended up with a treble after annexing the MTN 8, but could only go as far as the semi-finals of the CAF Champions League and also come up short in the Nedbank Cup. Despite the exit of head coach Jose Rivera, the Soweto Giants are understood to have already made major ground in strengthening the team for next season. One of those reinforcements could be a long-time target, Jaden Rhodes. Although the 22-year-old has endured an underwhelming season with Cape Town City, he remains a high priority on the Buccaneers list. The club has been met with resistance by City in the previous attempts to lure Rhodes to Gauteng, but according to sources, will try once more in the upcoming window. Complicating matters will be the Citizens' peculiar situation. They are facing the possibility of heading to the promotion-relegation playoff against, as it stands, Castric Stars and Orbit College. Additionally, Rhodes' initially 3-year contract was extended in June 2023, putting pen to paper on a 5-year deal. Meanwhile, Orlando Pirates are believed to have already wrapped up the signings of Sinokolo Kwaiba from Chippa United and Baroka FC duo Kabelo Khositsile and Tshepo Mashilwane.